There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11.
Vaginas.
Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Lots of news today, lots of exposure. And double uploads.
Expose. 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 Expose.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for
I'm
this video.
actually fucking
Why
shocked.
am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up,
I'm
guys? It's
actually
Scares here, and
shocked.
From now on, I'm going to
Wow.
report the news.
I mean, yeah,
Let's
it's
go
only
inside the
118
story.
people. If this was... I got 118 people here. Maybe that's a bad sign for my channel. I got 118 people here at about the same time I get 118 people on Review Tech USA. Oh boy. Let me add the chat. I'll add the chat.
You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed.
I see Super Chat Cherry Poppers. I'm not missing
You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you.
here.
Oh my God, expose you.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Go to it. I wish they made this feature easier, but it is what it is. It's not the toughest thing in the world to do. It's just tedious because you can't just keep settings and it'll just stay there.
It's time for some exposure.
Ah, there's the chat.
Exposure.
Normal is it, man. Pop the Doodle Doo. Here's the first stream on here. Good luck. It's not the first stream, but it's the first stream since I've been like full-time streaming, let's say. And I don't even know if what I would call what I do full-time streaming, because a lot of people are like, yo, dude, like people stream like even your age, like 4 to 6, 8 hours a day. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Oh yeah, the music's on. I did slide it. But I like, you know, like sometimes you put the cursor on it and you don't actually slide it over. Sorry. Where's my drink? Where's my goddamn drink? I need it. So this is not bad, man. This is not bad. Can I be a mod? Yes, you can be a mod. I think everyone here, and it's not because you super chatted. I just know everyone here is legit people. Michael Phillips, I've known you've been in my streams for years. See, you got a fucking notification because we're here. You already are a mod on here, Phage Libs. Oh, I forgot to get rid... Oh, I gotta delete all the bans. I'm gonna delete all the bans. Let me delete the bans now, I promised. Because I'm sure some of the bans probably weren't even by me. Because like I said, even back when I was being a troll bait, I wasn't really a ban happy person. It just it just sucks the fun out of the fucking stream, in my opinion. It sucks the fun out of it. If I have to sit there and babysit what everyone is saying all the fucking time. Adam, you'll get your cucumber and wrench back. I will be paying attention. Remod me, Dad. Oh, you dude, I know you. I think, Neil, I got you as a mod already, right? Yeah. So let me go. Yeah, all right. I'm in R2 streams. Let me go to the studio. Let me go to. Where is the settings? I think. Channel. Community. Hidden users? Really? Hidden users. Ooh, I gotta get a blocked words list though. That I do need to get. I'll ask my network. So I am going to. All hidden users are removed. So there you go. There you fucking go, man. So here, so holy moly, you got the notification. That's why I'm here. Yeah, it's gonna be slower, but it's still it's not bad. Like I expected this. I expected there to be like 30 fucking people here. I was like Rich, remember, it ain't gonna be like when you stream on your normal channel. It's gonna take time. Be patient. Yes, it's a little bit slower, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So, welcome back, all the people that are now. You guys know, for everyone here, it's probably the most hardcore RTU dudes here. I hate saying that, but you're one of my dudes. Yes, YouTube sent the notification, but it's actually better than I expected. It's actually better than I expected. So who went to the moon with the Save the Children coin? Oh my God. I kind of knew that story was going to flop. And the other story I had was me talking about my YouTube horror stuff, which I know that video is going to do good. Like, I've been through some, and a lot of it my own doing. I've been through some legendary shit on here. So that'll be an interesting video. I've been doing this for so long. I've never held down a job as long as this. So, that'll be an interesting video, but I have a lot going on. I think you saw I posted Rich's Luscious Left Breast is a member, and you could be a mod too. You were, I think, Evening Rich Phoenix. I remember you. You could be a mod. Can I get a snort, 3 farts, and a laugh? Okay, so a snort, 3 farts, and a laugh. What's up, Phoenix? How are you? And thank you. So Joseph P, look at all the new members, man. We got the new members here. Thank you very much. Let's see. I wonder if Shigeru Miyamoto. Are you the Shigeru? No, you're not the same Shigeru. I'm not modding you. You know how I know? Because the other Shigeru doesn't have that little squiggly thing. Yes, you could get it. Yes, DBZ. I remember you. Can I get a mod? True King Rose. Why don't I remember you? Holy new members tonight, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to Horse Tubers. He actually did it. I told him, he's like, dude, give your members a name. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I appreciate the memberships. It's not that I don't care about that, but I think the name stuff is silly. Patrick, you're not a mod? I thought you would have been a mod already. Add mod. Yes, Samuel Algers. Yes, you could be a mod. I remember you. Okay. I remember you. Yeah, for a channel with not even a 10th of the subscribers, I'm pretty okay with this. And it'll pick up over time. Obviously, I'm going to have topic-based stuff here. Once in a while, I'm going to have someone. I still want to make the streams about me, because here's the thing. I know there are streams that get viewership of like 5,000 plus people, but they don't get the revenue because they're not as interactive with their audience. So it's not just about the viewership, it's about the engagement from the viewership. And again, then one thing I like too is that I don't ask. You know, it's not like I sit there having a donation goal or complaining about it or screaming $5 a month. Good luck building a base here. It's going to take time, but I'm actually... There's been some times my streams on my main channel, dude. Samster the Hamster. Nice name, by the way. I would be like, how is there only like close to 300 people here? So it depends. I mean, look, my streams, I get anywhere from, and you guys could vouch for me, I would say 800 to 1,200 people a night. So only streaming for 10 minutes so far and having close over 300 people here now on a channel with not even a 10th of the sub base, I really can't complain. Let me drink my dish soap. So like I was saying before, I went on vacation with my son and my parents and my brother. And my dad got probably like a spider bite or something out there. And we came back and his leg was all infected. But he went to the doctor, he put him on antibiotics. And the doctor said, though, like, look, if it is, I want you to come back in like not even 48 hours. If it doesn't look better, we're going to want you to go to the hospital, get IV antibiotics. But it did. It looked substantially better. then yesterday, my mom called me. She's like, come take a look at your dad's wound. And I'm like, okay. And like, she showed me a picture, and then like, it looked even better than the picture. I'm like, look, I said, I'm not a doctor, but it looks better than the picture you took yesterday. But if you don't feel comfortable with the way it looks, I'm not a doctor. Call a doctor. Like, you know, I mean, but you know, if a wound looks like it's healing, I'm going to say it looks like it's healing. So, I know there's a lot of new members, but then, and he was feeling fine, and it was looking like it was getting better. Then all of a sudden, last night, he said he felt like he was feverish, and the doctor said, if you feel anything like that, you gotta. So he's, he right now is in the hospital on IV antibiotics. So, you know, it is what it's. This is going to be an insane week, man. With that going on, all three of my I hate saying my baby's mom, but that's what it is. My baby's mother is going on a vacation with one of her childhood best friends. So I'm watching the kids for a week while that's going on. And I know, like, ZTE wants me to review their phone. I've had this computer from Minnie's forum for like a month. I got to message them tonight. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get all this done. With my kids weren't here, I couldn't do it. It would be. I'm not a lazy person, but I will say this: my time management skills suck. So beyond my time management skills sucking, I still got to put up news. I still have to live stream, which live streaming is like fucking therapy to me. I actually was like, because I was in a really stressed out, miserable mood tonight. I almost wasn't going to live stream, but I'm like, you know what the fuck am I going to do? Stare at my ceiling? You know what I mean? Like, you get in a funk, and when you sit there, if you lay down, here's the thing about anxiety and depression. When you get in a funk, the worst thing you could do is feed the funk. You know what I mean? Well, no, he's okay in a hospital, man. Like, you know, I could, you know, I have my phone right here, God forbid, if anything. So the worst thing you can do, because people always ask me about this stuff, because I don't hide this. I don't go into super personal stuff, but I've talked about I've had anxiety and depression for a long time. The worst thing you can do is feed it. You know what I mean? The worst thing you could do, like, yeah, I'm in a bad mood, so I just want to sit here. If you do that, it's just going to make your mood worse. I assure you. There's no amount of YouTube binging or anything that'll get rid of that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking stream. And I didn't want to, like, I'm like, this is the first night you're going to say you're going to stream on your new channel, and you're going to not stream. You know, I mean, it's not like, thank God nothing else serious is happening. What are you going to do? Stare at your wall? You know? Yes, you will be a Bullcraft. You will be a mod. I obviously know you, and obviously know Sean McCarthy. I thought I saw his name. Where the hell is he? First off, I missed a whole bunch of people here, and thank you for... So, Patrick, you are a mod. Good luck building a base here. Like I said, it's going to take time, but I'm actually... Like I said, I thought this was going to be a train wreck. Like, I was like, dude, I mentally prepared myself, like, Rich, it's a totally different channel. You don't even have... It's not like I have 900,000 views per video. I fucking wish. But you have a tenth of the base there. Not even. Patience. Don't get frustrated. But I'm actually pleasantly fucking surprised by this. Rich, can I get a cluck and a spread those cheeks and remod me? Yes, Young Jello, I know you. You are remodded. Now, Sean McCarthy, where the hell are you? Obviously, I'll mod. Review Nipples Afghanistan. Ooh, should I mod you? Were you okay? I think you were. Where the fuck is Sean McCarthy? I saw his name. Here it is. Yes. Well, no, I need both of you to be mods because I know you're both sound-headed dudes. Sound-minded dudes. Sound-headed. The fuck is sound-headed? Sound-headed. All right, so we got Phage Lives and Dust Prague as new members. Make Turbo Express a mod. Turbo Express, where are you? If you're here, you're a mod. You're a mod. Hi, Rich. What's going on, Systems Reality Team? Thank you for being here, man. Hey, Rich, check out your Twitter about Sony PlayStation holding up big events. It's time for some exposed videos. You know what video I was going to do? See, I kind of knew that video on FaZe Clan was going to flop on my channel because it's not what my audience likes to see, but it just reminded me, the reason why I want to talk about it is because everyone was saying, like when I was talking about, because I invested in some crypto. I know some other people on Twitter and some other people on Facebook and that was the reason why I brought shit up. I've always made it abundantly clear, do not invest in anything. And Sean, I know you're going to say, I told you so, McCarthy. But you know why? There's two reasons. One, I guess people just do blindly just listen to what anyone says. I know it sounds very naive for me to not realize that. Houdini Font Master, thank you for becoming a horse tuber. That's actually kind of growing on me. I was like half kidding with my editor when I said it. Huyona Liam, thank you for becoming a horse tuber. So, yeah, the coin that those FaZe dudes, FaZe Jarvis, I remember doing another story on him because he got caught using a mod. Now, it wasn't a professional game supposedly he was playing, but he still was using a mod in Fortnite. So he got banned from playing Fortnite. But that's why people like Sean are right. Because there are, assholes that will take advantage of other people. I wouldn't do that. But there are other people that are assholes that will take advantage of people and do what's called a rug pull. For people who don't understand, I'll explain. Neil, I'm watching Office Space, good movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that in so long, but I really want to watch. I've seen pieces of it too. Probably the whole movie multiple times, but always in chunks. That's Captain Chunk. So I'd like to watch it all again. I'm sure it's probably on like Netflix or something like that. So we got Alan Christian, Danny the Foot. But here's for people who, which I'm not a crypto genius by any stretch. I'm a crypto fucking idiot. I'm a cucumber horse now. Yes, you are. Is it weird that I need to hear the sound effects myself to feel the vibe? Yo, Rich, what do you think of David Lynch and his movies? I don't think I've ever seen one. I have no idea what cryptocurrency is. Don't care. I don't think really anybody exactly does. It's a form of digital currency. It's decentralized. It keeps things anonymous, good or bad. I do see a future in it. I couldn't sit there and explain it to you minus from a 5th grade perspective. But here's what people do, though. And it's what gives crypto a bad name when there's actually decent cryptos out there, is they'll make, we have the ass cheek coin. And every time someone sells off their ass cheek coins, 3% goes to the Ass Cheeks Anonymous Foundation. Why there would be an Ass Cheeks Anonymous, I don't fucking know, but we'll roll with it. And all it is basically someone, because there's ways, it's fairly easy. I wouldn't know how to do it, but from what I hear, it's fairly easy. You could like make your own, they have like make your own token kit. They don't really have a kit, but you get my point. It's fairly fucking simple to do. So people make them. They'll get everyone like, we offer this, and we offer this, and we offer this. And like it's around for like 3 weeks or a month. And the next thing you know, it goes, oh, wow, I made $20,000 from my $200 investment. And then it's down to zero because the person who made it pulled the rug. Gotta turn the air on. So that's what a lot of these quote unquote exciting new cryptos are rug pulls. And that's basically what those fucking FaZe idiots and Ricecock were pushing. Dad, remember you said you'd mod me? Yep. Garden Party, I remember you. So, yeah, that's why I'm not, I just, it sucks that I can't talk about it. I wasn't showing a coin to try to get people to buy it, I actually won a contest with one of the coins that I'm invested in, which I still think that I conveniently won because they're like, hey, he means he'll talk about it so other people will invest in it, which, whatever. I'm still actually even on that. I plan on holding it for a very long time, but I'm still actually haven't lost money. I'm just flat. So Solid Crusader. All I could say is do not trust anybody with this shit. Don't trust me. Don't trust FaZe Bob. Don't trust anybody. Like, trust, research, talk to people who have experience, talk to a financial advisor, because no one knows what the fuck, you know what I mean? No one knows what the fuck they're talking about, man. Only trust DSP. That is true. There was another stream I was actually, like it said, I am subscribed to him on YouTube. It said DSP streaming, and he was actually making sense again. I was scared. I'm like, wow. You're a very logical dude. Sometimes he can be very logical, I should say. Like, he had to get through life and get a wife somehow. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if Nintendo put effort they're putting into lawsuits towards their online infrastructure. That is very true, Vampire Rockstar. Also, don't forget to oh, yeah, you're a fucking legend, bro. Absolutely. So, wow, there's actually over 4. Like, it's not that bad. The viewership is, wow. I'm okay with this. I thought this was going to be like maybe... I watched Kyle's video on that. And it's not like, you know, guys know I don't play Follow the Leader. I'll review China USA. You're an interesting man. Rich, you didn't make me. I didn't make you a mod? Yeah, I did. Did I not actually? Ostech, thank you for becoming a member. I totally agree with Kyle. It's like a bunch of high school kids. Now, look, whatever happened with all that stuff, but it's like now people who have friends where like say so, like I know Kyle is friends with Jimmy Dore. Like Jimmy Dore's throwing like pot shots at him, like, hey, you need to be on my side. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I said this when I streamed it on the other channel, which I'm sure people love there. It's like they're literally acting like people I knew when they were 16. Like, whose side are you on? Like, why the fuck do I need to be on a side? You're grown-ass people. Deal with your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can handle it. You're big boys. I deal with shit on here all the time. I don't ask anyone to step in for... I remember one time when I was back in my stupid phase, I was like, hey, Scarce, could you talk about this so this troll goes away? Because that would have helped. That would have been brilliant, Rich. That's like, I might as well have just like... I'll have Stanley say it for me.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
Yeah, have a video that quite possibly millions of people will watch, will give your troll prominence. Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. Scarce, I am sorry that I did that to you back in the day. I missed your super chat? Really? Hey, look. So, Rich, you streaming from earlier from now on? I don't know. I'm just streaming earlier tonight because I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not, because I was getting in that funk where I'm like, oh, fuck, man. I'm just, you know, I don't feel like streaming. I'm stressed out. I'm blah. I'm anxious. I'm like, no. Wow. You could tell this is a different channel. I'm checking my analytics, and I'm actually gaining subscribers while I'm streaming. Holy shit! I am gaining subscribers while I'm streaming. Call Keemstar. This is drama alert shit. Actually, he's going to be in my video tomorrow talking about my YouTube nightmares. It's actually not as bad with him as it sounds, but I'm bringing up... I've been doing this shit full-time for over 8 years now. Mod JRAM. Oh, yeah. JRAM. Where you at, bro? We'll get there. We'll get there. You're all names I trust, too, so... Did you miss mine? I think I did, then. Dynamic Kirby. Honestly, I think I did because I don't remember what the fuck you said. There's a yes, I did. There's a YouTuber named Just a Robot who made a video on another YouTuber. Now that YouTuber is trying to flag his video down, and people are defending him just because he's 14. I don't know. If you want to send me a link on Twitter, Dynamic Kirby, that might be video worthy. That might be video worthy. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can't abuse the fucking system. Let's see. Let's see if I'm gaining subscribers. Yeah, dude, I was so fucking stupid. This is why I think Review China USA who was a pretty staunch troll of mine, likes me now, because he realizes I'm not the idiot that I once was. I still have my, I mean, I'm a large Italian man with a, I have my, like, I went off a little too much. Honestly, on the quartering too. Should have kept, you know, like, just, if I wanted to make a video on his dumbass take, I should have just made a video. Like, why did I have to do the pot shot thing with him? But that I didn't realize that shit back then, dude. It was like, I remember making the video when I was supposed to go to too many games, making the video saying the guy was going to shoot me. Like, that's exactly what the troll wanted. If I didn't make that video, I would have been able to go to that, no problem. Maybe there would have been a little bit of, I really was a fucking moron. I don't know what I'll hear. Whoa! That's what I was. Well, I've lost 50 pounds since January without committing to a major I do drive-ups at work, so I'm always getting my step. Well, there you go. I remember one time a while back that I put it back on. I was working at a furniture store, and I didn't realize how much I walked there, and I wasn't eating, I was overeating, but I wasn't eating bad. I would go eat at this place. It was like, I would get plant-based burgers in before people called me a soy beta cuck. Blue. Oh, because you have a wrench. Adrian, thank you for becoming a member. And yeah, I just started losing weight. I remember it, like, freaked me out, and I went to go get, like, a full physical and blood. Like, why the fuck am I losing? Like, I haven't changed anything in my diet. He's like, no, you're just probably just being more active, and he was right. You would think working at a furniture store would, like, not make you, but no, you're not sedentary there. You're not sedentary. You're actually moving quite a fucking bit. Yeah, I might dye my beard again. My shit's getting white. It's white now. And it's funny. I noticed, and someone else knows it too. I'm telling you, I have a conspiracy about that Just for Men shit. Literally, you're like, oh, Rich, you're just getting older. That's what it is. No. Literally, the first time I used it, and when the dye faded, my beard was like 10 times whiter. Like, it went from gray to, like, Santa Claus. Like, oh, gee, I guess I'm going to have to get more Just for Men. I hate that fucking name. I'm going to have to get some more Just for Men to make my beard look luscious again and voluptuous. No, it's not that exercise helps you lose weight. It's just that, like, I didn't realize I was putting that many steps in there that I was losing weight from it, you know? Yeah, use a Sharpie. Before I learned how to actually use that shit, it kind of looked like I was using a Sharpie. No, I didn't miss Chris Hansen news. When I actually found out about that somewhat early on, but it was already confirmed that it was already resolved and he didn't go. Dude, it's a conspiracy I'm making up, J-Ram. But, it just was awfully convenient that, oh, wow, I imagine my beard magically turned a lot whiter. You know what I mean? When games become Brandon P., thank you for becoming a member. Thank you very much, dude. When games become photorealistic, you think gameplay will need to change because it's weird if games were indistinguishable from real life, but no, I think you'll still know, like, we still got a while to go, too, before it gets straight up photorealistic. You and Jeremy should do a stream together and call it Luscious Beards. I'm sure I misspelled it. All you had to do is just get rid of the OU and just put an E. Luscious. Look, man. It takes, like, I don't dislike Pat and Ian. I don't dislike the quartering. But I'm always gonna, when I think people need to, I'm gonna, if I think people are in the right, I'm gonna say they're in the right. If I think people are in the wrong about something, just like people do to me all the fucking time. If that means that you and we can't be friends because I may do that, like I'm cool. Like I'll use the perfect Necro Banana. Thank you for becoming a member, and you could become a mod too, because I think you and Brandon P. I know from my other channel, so you're both mods, and I think you were mods there, weren't you? I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Mr. Not That Famous is in the building. The stream is popping now. It's not fucking making. You weren't a mod? I thought you were a mod. Well, now you and not Mr. Not That Famous are mods. So, even Glare, you need to be a mod. You were a mod for fucking years, man. I like Leon Lush. Beal, yes, I will make you a mod. I know you you love DSP, but you're here enough. I know you're not going to cause trouble. Yes, Retrogaming, you were a mod too. I had a lot of mods. The good thing about me moving to this channel as well, though, is I could filter mods. Yeah, dude, I'm not complaining. I expected like 200 fucking people to be here tonight, at most. I'm actually kind of shocked. And it's still fairly early. Like, usually I don't start... Usually I start streaming. Once in a while... before, but earliest I start streaming is like 8:30. Showman, you were a mod. G-Million, I was a mod. Yes. If I see your names and remember that, like I said, that's also a good sign, because that means you were probably good mods. Obviously, if you aren't, I could... Thank you, G-Million, for becoming a member. Dude, changes even... Yeah, this channel, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird looking at my sub growth going. I've never had it's staying the same now, but even staying the same is shocking. I've never had a stream ever, and other YouTubers have said the same thing. Now it could change and it could start doing. I'm sure there's a decent portion of those 30,000 that are here from like the weird ass RLM Corp days that were like, yeah, what the fuck is this guy doing? I don't want to see his streams. I didn't want to see his shit 4 years ago. But, I'm not complaining, man. It's going to take time. Should I see... I won't name names, and I don't want to make it like I'm taking shots at it, but I know people with a few million subs that get like 500 people watching their streams, so I can't complain. Call address. Did you just become a... Cole. Thank you for becoming a horse tuber. I was also a mod, but just lurk. Yeah, I don't remember your name, man. I'm sure you were. I'll look it up, and if you were, I see you in another stream, I'll make you a mod. Yes, we are doing... But there, like I said, I see streamers with a few million, and they'll do in a stream, and there's like 400 people there. So I'm shocked by this. I expected it to be like 20 people when I first started. But, I mean, I'm sure it also helped. I put a notification up, a post up on my main channel. Do you play poker at all? No. That requires brain. Me no have brain. It is out. And I farted, too, so you know it's getting serious. I don't know. One thing I liked about how many mods I had on the other channel, Scootaloo, was I never had to worry about there not being mods there. And generally, I mean, there were a couple quote-unquote rogue mods, but most people just did their thing, and they weren't overzealous. There were a couple rogues, because I don't really, unless you're posting a threat or personal information, or you're spamming. Those are my 3 mortal sins. I'm not going to ban you. Call me a fat shit. I don't care. Say you're whatever you want to say. Go ahead. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Yeah, it could be that. I know it is really hit or miss on my... I know it's really hit or miss. People tell me all the time, I didn't get the notification. I didn't get the It'll be interesting to see what happens with my channel now with this in like a month. It'll be interesting to see where it goes, you know, with my main channel in terms of how I am in the algorithm and stuff like that, because I know for a fact I definitely did some damage to it, but it is what it is. Lesson learned. I learned slowly. What happens if my other channel is still the same? Then it's been a... Then it is what it is, man. I move on to just doing streaming or something. You know what I mean? I don't... Dude, I've had so many... Dude, I've had my channel being like a lull for like a year. You know, I'm not really worried about it. It happens, you know. But maybe it's transition time, and you transition, you know, you go to different steps and you change to different things. Moonshade, yes, you could be a mod because I know you all the time from the other channel. Yes, I'll play games, I'll do some other stuff, you know what I mean? And it's nice to have 2 channels too, because if something goes wrong, look, I give very hot takes, and people don't like when you don't have the same think. My contents thrive. Well, dude, it's on and off this month. I mean, I still did pretty damn good in June. Wasn't my best month, though. But, I mean, that's a nice thing about the streams is even if, like, viewership goes down for a month, which, like I said, I've had, it happens throughout every year I've been doing this. You know, the streams supplement that. So, when you're riding with your dad and you see your name pop up on Amber Alert, that could mean many things, man. That could be many things. Abby, you could be a mod, Captain Caps Lock. You're a good dude, though, so I'll mod you. I know you're legit. I'll mod you. So, it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm like 99.9% certain. I'm certain that Review Tech USA will be fine, but that's the thing, man. You adapt and evolve. Camelot! And you could be a mod, too, because you're always here. What's up, dude? You adapt and evolve, and if the next step in what I do as an entertainer, I don't know why I'm using quotes, it's technically what I am, is mostly streaming, then so be it. Hey, cool, I'll use my other channel to do more high production value stuff, like a big review on the Atari VCS or something. You know? Yeah, mods restore the balance. That's why and it's nice too, because that was on my other channel. It was a stupid incentive in hindsight, but I was thinking, how often are you going to stream here? All the time. Just like I streamed on the other channel all the time. I'm never going to stream on the other channel anymore. Especially now, I'm pleasantly surprised there's over 500 people here. It's no offense to myself. It's not that far off than what it would have been on my other. Maybe I would have been at like 800 by now. Which I guess you could say is almost 50% more, but I'll review the Amico. Like I said, I'm still keeping my pre-order. Yeah, everyone wants to be a mod, but the nice thing is if I see a name and I remember it, that means they were probably a good mod. What's up, beautiful Angel Blossom? How are you? Ocean Ocam's Era, thank you. I heard about she's leaving the View. I kind of knew because like she always got dunked on there, I'm not saying her. I don't know her takes. I don't really give a fuck about Meghan McCain, but it always seems like every time on my feed, Meghan McCain gets roasted by Whoopi Goldberg, and Meghan McCain gets urinated on by. I don't even know who the fuck else is on the show. Really, Rich, what SSD would you recommend for gaming? Would you recommend 2 terabytes now? Dude, 1 terabyte's like nothing. Dude, 1 terabyte, I'm trying to think of like equivalent of what it would be. Like 1 terabyte now is like having a 20 gigabyte hard drive on the Xbox 360 when you first got it. It'll do you, but you'll fill it up fairly quickly. Baraka. I'm gonna hold off, man. Let me see you in a couple more streams. I think I remember you, but I don't just want everyone like, hey, I was a mod. You're not like popping into my head. Do a full in-depth. Yeah, of course. I will say, regardless of what you do, I'm hooked and I'll be staying. Thank you very much. Like, I subbed to your main only last month. I'm here as you move streams. Let's make this first stream spicy. Damn, thank you, man. Holy fuck. This is awesome. This is awesome. Do I get my mod? Oh, yeah, you were a mod. I was just thinking that before you are a mod. Yes. So, yes, here are the nips. Man, we got nips out. This is good shit, man. This is not my nipples are good shit, but you know what I mean. This is I can't complain about this. So thank you, Ocoms. We got Mad Godzilla as a member. Who is messaging? Oh dear God. Oh. Growing up, I remember you. I didn't know you were in the chat. Yes, you could become a mod because I remember you. Mad Godzilla, thank you very much for becoming a horse tuber. That's growing on me. It's a little corny, but it's not corny enough where I'm like cringing. So it's growing. It's growing. Unlike my penis. So it's spicy. I like what he did with the RTU streams thing in the bottom right corner for subscribing too. Yes, you could be a mod here, beautiful Angel Blossom. Yes, you can. You, I know, were. So, what the hell happened with Bill Cosby? I'm not even sure what the fuck happened. Can we really get a weird, really weird Carlos? Dude, Carlos isn't up here. He was modeling nude downstairs. I meant to bring him up for this stream, but my whole fucking vibe today was off. Waiting for another ASMR video. Been here since you got me hooked up. Dying Light. Yeah, I can't wait for Dying Light too. I know they sent me. Dude, I have so much shit. I got to review this phone. I know I talked about this before. I got to review this phone. I got to review a computer from Minis Forum. I'm sorry. I got to do the Atari VCS. I got something. That's just kind of unboxing and overview, so I could do that video and like I could film it in like a few hours. I got a really cool accessory coming for both the PS5 and the Series X. Like, it was something I was wishing they were going to make anyway, and they made it, and they got in contact with me and like, yo, we're sending it to you. So those will be fairly easy because I don't have to review them. I just got to show them off. It's not a sponsored video. I'm just, you try it and you look at it right there and boom, it's good or not. I was a mop on your last channel until I became a Swiffer. Ha! Kyle, I know you were a mod, so yes, you're a mod. You were a mod. Yes, I am hyped for the Dead Space remake too. I don't think they'll fuck it up. I think it will be good. Hey, Daddy, that's younger than me. Nice nips. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying. Good to see you, Rich. I'm going to have to get used to you streaming on this channel. Of course, YouTube unsubbed me from this channel. Yes, shocking. I'm shocked. They unsubbed you. Oh, my God. No way. What? No way. I'm gaining subs during a stream. Is it? I'm going to have to hit myself. I don't think ever. I literally don't think ever on my main YouTube channel. Like, even if like a video was naturally going viral, like, yeah, it would still gain a bunch of subs that day. But as soon as I streamed, I would see it start, like it was going, then it would go like, it would start to teeter because it's streaming. Mod Sofa King. Yeah, where's Sofa King at? I'll mod him. I know him. Why do people want to be mods? Sounds like work. Because you don't really... Famcam, thank you for becoming a member. Brewy, it's not really work. I don't require anybody to do anything. You know what I mean? If you want to be... If I click on you to be a mod and you never want to mod anything, you know, don't. You know, it's your mod. Who cares? But you don't have to. Like, you know, but if you're like in the stream and someone's going out of control and like trying to post ASCII dicks all over the stream, yeah, that you can stop that. No ASCII penises. Hey, Rich, just sent you a Twitter DM from Red Gaming Tech, which I'm not sure if you like. I know him. His review about PS5 and Series X, something to look at. Okay, I'll check that out. So yeah, the mods do help, and what's nice is too is I get to see who's a mod. Like, I could mitigate the rogue modness. That's why I feel bad. Like, I think that's the Shigeru Miyamoto. It's funny saying that, but I think that's the Shigeru Miyamoto from the other channel. I just want to make sure first. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, there would be people that would like just block people who they didn't agree with, and that's my fault. Talk about the Amico. I've said my piece about the Amico. I'm moving on from the fucking Amico. First stream and YouTube didn't send me a notification, even though I hit the bell 2 days ago. Off to a great start. There we go. Yes. 50 for the top. How much for the pants? I don't do the pants, bro. This ain't porn. It's a Shigeru topple. Yeah, but well, then there was like the Pro Jared and the kind of the fake secular talk from my other channel. Like, those were cool dudes. Like, yes, they were sock accounts, obviously, but I will say I don't mind the way the Amico looks. I don't think it's a bad look. I don't think it's bad at all. You know, I just think that the game, and it's not even the, I don't give a fuck. Okay, it's a mobile chipset from 20. We got the real alerts. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Like, I don't even really necessarily care that it's running on some really, really old mid-range chipset from 2016 for mobile phones. Who gives a fuck? It's about, like, I was talking to Tommy Tellerico, and I'm like, dude, I don't care that the games aren't for me. That's not the point. I know the games aren't for me. I know Finnegan fucking Fox is not for me. I get that. AP, you lost your mod? I didn't lose. Here. You're modded. I know you. It's like I gave him an example. Like, look at Mega Man X. Game for the Super Nintendo. Okay? Obviously, the Amiga is more powerful. Amico is more powerful than the Super Nintendo. It has more computing power. We all agree on that. You don't need to be Bill Gates to realize that. But if you look at Mega Man's animations, leagues better than what you're seeing in Finnegan Fox. Duck Nation, yes, you could be a mod. I remember you. Dark Soul Destroyer, you were a mod. You're people that I remember instantly. So that's what I'm like, the character animations in Finnegan. I know I keep using that game, like I'm rich the only game, like, but it's just such a perfect example. The character animations are just not up to snuff for what you would want to even see in a platformer for children. And that's really, like, that's my thing. I don't care that the games aren't AAA with 4K 120 hertz HDR. I know that's not what the console's for. I think Sofa King is in the chat. Can you mod him? Yeah, Sofa King, where are you at, dude? I farted, just thought I would say something you needed to know. Thank you. I needed to know that you farted. You are a mod, Flucus. Here you are. I see you. All right, so there. Gary Busey's Laserdisc collection. I remember I modded you, and he was like, "What the fuck?" I remember he was like, "All right, you guess you could." Sofa King, I modded you, did I not? No, yeah, I modded you. It just isn't showing the colors yet. What maybe to go to YouTubers larger than me and also with six-figure channels were saying that you're killing your own channel, basically, by streaming. It hurts you in the algorithm. It hurts your viewership. It hurts your sub growth. And it's like an awful fucking idea, and you should not do it. Mod me, please. Ether Drive. 2 more streams and I will mod you. I don't remember you. Or I don't remember you enough. Don't take that personally. To just jump into a mod. Two more streams and I'll mod you. I'm not like, and it's not. I know it's not anything to attain. I don't want to sound like a pretentious dick, but like I don't want to mod someone and then have everyone blocked and like, you know what I mean. Mega Man X is tied for my favorite. Yeah, it's an amazing game, Flukas. Cheers to new channel. Thank you very much, Vape. I'm very happy the way it's going. This is very good. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Mega Man X is great animations, worlds better. Compare the animations from go look up, well, after the stream, go look up Mega Man X if you're, like, say you're younger and you haven't played it on the Super Nintendo, and then compare that to the Finnegan Fox gameplay. Compare the two of them. That's a game that was made, I believe, in 1991, Mega Man X, and Finnegan Fox, I know it was a remake of another game for Steam, is modern. Tell me which game has better visuals in your opinion. I don't know. Where the fuck is Nightbot? Where is Nightbot? Ether Drive. It's not about donations, but okay. I remember you enough. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to take a dump. Why does this happen now? Red Dead Redemption 3? What about, where the fuck is Grand Theft Auto 6? Red Dead Redemption 3? Yeah, I was told. So T-Slayers. Yeah, this I'm glad when people say, yeah, Rich, I heard what you're saying is verified because, oh, Rich, you're just saying that because not as many people are watching your channel, which, June generally was still pretty good, but it was a little below average, but yeah, it does. It hurts your sub growth, which that's, it's not the most important thing, but people leave and you want more people to come. Now people are coming and just people are leaving too. That's kind of why I'm staying the same, but you want to grow because it's good for your channel. It's good for advertisers like the number. It's very strange. Yeah, I got to look up Nightbot, but I got to use Little Boy's room real quick. I will be right back. I'll be back in like a minute. You know what else is interesting too? Barely anybody left. Huh. You know, this is really interesting. I'm very glad I got out of my funk and stream tonight. You know, hey Dad, new streams, let's go. We got Brewy Survive. Welcome to becoming a horse tuber. Amazing Frog was. I remember that was like the final game I think I played on the Ouya. I'm like, what is this shit? That game was, yeah. I mean, I just did, you know, I like Sean when I told myself, I prepared myself mentally, saying, look, man, you may get only 200 people that show up to your streams for a while. It's just how it is. Because in the beginning, there was only, even on my main YouTube channel when I had when I first started streaming regular, there was only like sometimes 300 people. You know, there's more people here now than I would get on my other channel, which at the time had 500,000 subs back in 2016. You know, we got Brewy Survive and the Blah. I think I already announced Blue, but Blah, thank you for becoming a member. Whoa! You get a fart. Your nips and new channel make me happy. That is all. And shout out to my editor, JKB, over at 3 Kilobytes. Jay Hoofed on Twitter. He got this all set up to be nice and clean and ready to go with the memberships and with it. So thank you very much, man. Drunken Weasel, no, I won't let you send super chats. That's strange. Other people, as you see, are. Yeah, and probably also people hated the fucking setup too. Because I remember when I first started streaming, I would stream on like a C920 in a half-painted room with a garbage mic. Ghost Rat, thank 26 new members tonight. God damn. How many members do we have? We got memberships. It's saying we got 3. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for being real time and catching up with that. There's more than that, but anyway. Kid Courage. What is Kid Courage? Is that game Keith Courage you mean from TurboGrafx 16? That was the Pac-In game. That was such a weird fucking Pac-In game. Michael Cortez, thank you for becoming a new member. Ghost Red, I think I said you, but I'll say you again. The mods are asleep tonight. Get naked. God, I remember there was some TV show on when I was a kid on Nickelodeon, and I remember the TurboGrafx 16 just came out, and I remember, well, the first thing I ever saw with the TurboGrafx 16 was Kung Fu Warrior. That was in my review of the system. And then I remember watching something on like I said, Nickelodeon, was some game show or something like that. And then they were like, hey, here's the new exciting TurboGrafx 16, and they showed Keith Courage. I remember actually you were here for the murder room, Flukus. Matter of fact, why are you not a mod? Again, it's not a job. You know. Oh, you are a mod already. Never mind. First super chat on a new channel. Happy to be here. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Maybe it was Nick Arcade. I'm not sure. But it was. They were showing the TurboGrafx 16. They were showing Keith Courage. Philip Kennedy, thank you for becoming a member, man. I remember sitting there, and I remember, you know, looking at that game like, oh, it looks pretty cool. But now, yeah, I've played that game. It wasn't good. It was slightly better than China Warrior, but that's like saying the turd I let out of my ass is slightly better than diarrhea. But yeah, I remember. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I never got, like I said though, I never actually got a TurboGrafx 16. I only got the portable, like I said in my video. I only had the. Cronus Saturn, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Jordan Brew Bueno, I almost missed you. Thank you for becoming a member. The wife asked why I wasn't a member since I watched. Told her I super chat, but she said I should still join. Well, your wife is a very awesome person. I like your wife. Your wife is awesome. Rich, teach me how to tame the horses. So yeah, I remember, and it was weird. I remember as a kid too, because I knew there was magazine articles that came out. I remember reading them. Because I loved the Turbo Express so much that I remember being nervous, like, oh shit, it's in trouble. And then when I started to find out they were in trouble, I was so weird. Like, I stopped playing it. Like, what does it matter if you enjoy the system? What does it matter what the fucking sales numbers are? And I sold it at a yard sale with the tuner, and I kept that thing mint too. That was so stupid. I was so dumb. I still am dumb. Santos, thank you for becoming a member. A horse tuber, excuse me. You've been watching since now. You should easily hit 1 million now with the new channel. Well, we'll see, dude. We'll see. Like I said before, probably, yes. It'll take, like Top Hat Gaming Man said, and what other people have told me too, it takes like a month. You have to like cleanse your channel of live streaming. It is what it is. So we'll see. And hey, man, I enjoy streaming. I enjoy it equally as much and a decent amount of times more than making videos. I don't know if I should probably publicly say that, but hey, Adrian John, I don't hate you. Yeah, it's like you have to do AP. It's like you have to do algorithm detox. But it is what it is, man. Hey, then I move on to a new, and then I could use my main YouTube channel to post like real reviews. You'd only get like a few of those a month. I mean, I'll post other topics in between, but I won't be doing daily stuff, but again, probably none of that'll happen. And, you know, like I said, it takes a month. For as hard as I was streaming, it may even take longer for as hard as I was streaming. Can I please get a fart and spread your cheeks? Jesus, I feel like I'm taking orders.
Whoa! Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
Watch the video of Old Greg. Who the fuck is Old Greg? Who is Old Greg, bro? I'm gonna look now. Look up Take-Two latest acquisition, more production. So that's just crazy. Like, I guess they're just making so much money. We got Cordelia Herndon. Thank you for becoming a member. I won't hit the applause every time. I won't drive you guys nuts. So Greg who? Old Greg. Ah, YouTube, you're recommending my videos to me. That's so sweet of you. We got Orange Yoshi, who should be a mod, because I remember you for being from the other. Thank you for becoming a member again. Old Greg, what the fuck is this? Dude, I can't. This is BBC, bro. I can't watch that. I watch something with BBC, I'll get a strike soon. I mean, luckily with the stuff I watch from MSNBC, I only got claims. And I guess, you know, because they took down, there was a channel I watched, Saul, basically that he would re-upload. He would re-upload episodes of To Catch a Predator. But at the end, I guess, General Weeb, thank you for becoming a member. Or a horse tuber. Giddy up now, you're so luscious. I had a complete fucking brain fart right there. Whoa! I had a complete... But Saul, yeah, he would put at the end, like, what happened to that predator now. And so I guess you could say it was fair use, but probably not, because he was just basically uploading the whole episode and not putting any commentary or anything over it. And he would just add stuff to the end. So they just struck down his channel. We're just scared of BBC. Oh, I know it. I see what you did there. So, I think the reason why I only got claims is because I actually did commentary over it. But Saul's channel, I'm like, what? Like, I could see if MSNBC was like offering those videos for some like pay for service. They're not doing. They are like trying to, maybe that's why they're doing it. They're trying to distance themselves. Hello, Mari, how are you? They're trying to distance themselves from fucking, you know, To Catch a Predator. You ain't gonna be uploading those episodes anywhere. You know what I'm like? So why are you? But I guess maybe they don't want, you know, hear no evil, speak no evil, sweep it under the rug. You know what I'm saying? So all the mods now are young people. What do you mean? All the mods are now young people. Adrian John, have a beer and relax. What's going on? I mean, even though there's not as many people here as usual, there's still over 550. There's around 550 people here. I can't keep up with what's going on with everything. No, Rich is fat and ugly. Logan 7885. Thank you. You'll get a chicken cluck. Yeah, I heard UK copyright laws are pretty crazy. Almeco, I know I'll make you a member. I'll make you a mod, bro, because you're an OG. You're an OG. 36 new members tonight. And shout out to YouTube for not updating in real time. That's the problem with this. I want to do that contest to see if I could get to 1,000 members. Probably take a long time on this channel. But I don't know. Like, it's not telling me. It's just saying I have 3 members. Have more than 3. I have 36 here alone. I will moderate Rich's man, I had some smooth sailing before. That was an excellent turn, ladies. Just one push, you're done. Good to go. Yes, we talk about turds on Review Turds USA. Review Turds USA. Yo, imagine. Yes, we have this turd here. It has corn in it. One of the funniest skits was, one of the funnier skits, I should say. Not the funniest. This was way funnier, but it was a pretty funny skit. John Cortez, thank you for becoming a new member. Where Richard Christie from the Howard Stern show said he had like a petrified turd from Abraham Lincoln. And he called up this shop that like takes that collects valuables. He's like, I'll take $20 for this turd. It has some corn in it. It's like, all right, you're pushing a hard bargain. I'll do it for $15. How about $10? Oh my God. Jeremy Brandon, thank you for Rich. My buddy is ready for you in the chicken suit. Let's see what happens, man. I'm going to have to like tally them each day because YouTube's not updating in real time, which is a little annoying. Your members see all. Yeah, it's showing them here. But I have 42 members as of now. I have 42 members as of now. So we got a ways to go before Dad's a chicken. I don't know what DSP sniff had to do with that, but we'll go with that. Rich, how much? $50,000 to take my glasses off. You're just asking way too much. Jeremy Brandon welcomes me in a horse tuber. If I think I may have. Juan Garcia, yes, I remember you very, very much so from the other streams. This is the timeline where Rich becomes, everyone fucking brings up Al from Toy Story 2. So we'll see, man. It's going to take longer on this channel. I mean, it just is what it is, you know. It's not going to I'm not going to go from 4, like, let me see memberships again. Now I figured out. No, see, it's not even really. I will review my own shit on YouTube if it will make me money. It's been pretty thin and slimy recently. Oh God, dude, why? No. Oh God. Turd. Now I'm thinking of you holding a turd in your hand. Rich, can you? Yes, J-Core, you can be a mod again because you are another OG that I remember. And yes, I do remember these people. It's not just me saying it because they're super chatting or something. So stop it and leave me alone. I also remember your image. As soon as a lot of times I'll remember people by like their images. You'll hold my Camelot will hold my turds. That's a farting chicken. I would never. You couldn't pay me to hold my own turd. Yeah, let's see. It shows the current members in different places. That number seems more accurate. Let's see. This is saying 42, but I know I've gotten more. So there's nothing YouTube that updates the memberships real time. I want to do this contest. So one damn thing I'm having a goal for. I don't have goals for super chats. I don't do goals for memberships. Well, I technically am right now. Never mind. I take that. Review. I'm a fraud, USA. I don't do any of that shit. Come on, $5 a month. But the one thing I want to have an accurate reading on, sounds like I'm talking like I want to talk to Dionne Warwick. It's not doing it. Total members. Let's see. 3. Thanks, YouTube. Excellent job. 10 out of 10. I don't have goals. I felt that to my core, Rich. That was pretty good. I got unmodded last time because Michael Marin lied about he got mad. Okay. I am giving you... I am giving Rich is Fat and Ugly another chance with modding. If I find out that you start blocking people just because you disagree with them, I will unmod you. Oh God, I sound like Wings. But in my defense, I am modding someone that says Rich, that has a name Rich is Fat and Ugly. So there's that too. So I'm pretty much a sport. You can't say I'm not a fucking sport. Rich, what about the platforms like Odyssey for members? What is Odyssey? I don't even know what that is. Then someone else sent me something like, hey, Rich, you should check this out for sub growth that I heard about before because it like helps naturally push your stuff out to different social media platforms. But I want to look into it first to make sure it's not a fucking scam because I'm not an idiot. I don't just jump onto things. Rich, you really do look like Al from Toy Story 2. Thank you. Thank you. He totally should use Woody and Buzz props for your... Well, let's see if we hit it, man. Because you got to realize that's... Because what I'm going to do is, if I hit 1,000 members, this is exactly how it's going to work. For 30 streams, I will wear a chicken suit. Don't want to say 30 days. Don't want to say during videos, because that would be just during the streams. I will wear a chicken suit for 30 streams if I hit 1,000 members. So I will look like really look like Al from Toy Story 2. So I would love if YouTube, I mean, it may be because this channel, because I switched it over to my network that my main channel is on. Yeah, it's still saying 3. Awesome. Now it's saying 43, even though I know I've had like 5 more new members since then. Out of all the thick boys, I know you are by far my favorite. Man, this new series of Modoc is great. What is Modoc? 1K overall. Are we starting over? Yeah, because here's the thing. If you're a member on the other channel, I appreciate it. You could bring the membership here. I don't want people to think I want them to double dip. No, you could cancel your membership there and bring it here. And I'm okay with that. I don't know if that sounds right, but yeah, like I don't want you to think like, oh, just have 2 memberships. No, don't have 2 memberships. You don't have to do that. That would be me being a dick. If you are a member, I would rather you be a member here because, hate to say it, as of now, I see a brighter future for this channel. I am pleasantly surprised how many people are here to this evening. You know what I think it is with my main channel too? My main channel, if I'm going to critique myself, like say I was a random person who just saw, oh wow, this guy Review Tech USA. If I watched me from from a outside perspective, and I've always been this way, but I know this has been the Achilles heel of my channel, is that it's an identity crisis. It's called Review Tech USA. Oh, yeah, okay, mostly what I talk about is tech and gaming news, but that's I talk about a bunch of other stuff too. So people are like, what the fuck? I didn't come here for this. And yeah, my content's all over the place. Not in terms of consistency. I would say mostly I'm fairly consistent with uploading daily. But it's like you don't come to my channel expecting one thing and people are like, what the fuck is this? You went from talking about the PS5 one day to the quartering the next day. Like, what am I missing? How do we go from PlayStations to beards? So that's my own doing. There's no one. I dug that hole for my channel. And I think that's why I go through the like peaks and valleys of sub growth, because people are like, imagine like going, it's kind of like the equivalent. I think I've said this on my other YouTube channel a few times. So if you heard me use this metaphor before and you don't want me to use it again, then eat my ass.
Fuck you! Give me my chicken!
But it's like going to, oh man, I want to have, I don't know. I don't even like fried chicken, but I want to have fried chicken for dinner. And you go to this place and they have everything but fried chicken, or they only serve fried chicken like 2 times a week, and the rest of the week they serve ice cream. It's like, but you're called a fucking fried chicken place. Why am I here? Okay, the ice cream may be delicious, but I'm here for fucking fried chicken. Hopefully you're not actually fucking the fried chicken. That would be weird and probably hurt your penis, but you get my point. Like, so people are like, all right, like I agree with his take, but what the fuck am I going to sub to this guy for? Because like I thought he was a tech channel, and I'm here and he's talking about like Onision. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think the reason why my streams do okay is because it kind of becomes a variety show. I'm not a very talkative guy in real life. I don't like I think probably because of my job too, because my job is I'm required to not shut the fuck up, but you know, this is like where I talk. I'm going to double dip in memberships and you're going to like it. Well, thank you. I just want to let it be known that you don't have to do that. I'd rather you, if you only could choose one of the 2 channels, I'd rather you choose here. You know what I mean? So, because I don't want people to think like, oh yeah, I want you a member on here and there. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. There it is. Amazon started losing advertisers. Now they're banning bikini and other erotic Twitch streams. Why? Why is it a big fucking deal? I don't know. Why are people so offended by titties? Why did my stream just... What happened here? Ah! Oh, wow. And what's even more amazing is it... like I just don't get it. Like I literally could go to the mall tomorrow and just go like, and there's like, especially because it's summertime and it's hot, man, there's women basically walking around motherfucking naked. You know? Mod you, Google Fish? You're not modded? Where the fuck are you? Say something, you butthole. Review my exposure, Rich. Love your BS. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. But Google Tits, where are you? Say something now. Like, I see beautiful Angel Blossom. Alan, thank you for becoming a member. Google Fish, Jesus, yeah, man. There you go. You're modded, dude. Sorry. So, this is quality content. So, Mr. Awesome, you were a mod. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You were a mod. Ryan, I don't know if I remember you, dude. I don't care about part, but the main complaint is that it's not a platform for that. It takes up the front page. Okay. Now you're adding some nuance there. I could see them having the content, but I could also agree that it shouldn't take up the front page. Like, what they should do is have a variety. Maybe I mean, look, man, there's okay with having titties, but don't have just it be a titty smorgasbord on the front. Like, yeah, then we're going into it might as well be Pornhub at that point. But do I think they should ban the titties? No, I'm not on board with that either. But should it be like Tits TV. That wasn't funny. That was not funny at all. Rich, look at the voice activated Optimus Prime. We've made it to the future. Voice activated Optimus Prime. Transformers, robots in disguise. Voice activated Optimus Prime. Is this 2 months ago? CNET, though. Why are all these videos long? Can I get a taste nuts and DSP sniff? Yes. We have to do this right, though.
Can I taste your nuts?
Yes. 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 I'll look at this real quick. I'll put it on the screen too. Where is right screen? There we go. Why is this? Oh, because it's my other channel. That's why it's not in dark mode. Whatever.
This is a real
Ah, yeah, because I don't have a membership here. We got to watch the ad. Oops.
B&H customer story. Jack and Barbara, professional wildlife photographers and B&H customers.
Fate rarely calls upon us at the moment of our choosing. Our legacy spans
Am I even allowed to
many
show? I gotta act. I'm going to activate the next when I stream tomorrow. I will activate
am
Windows.
Optimus Prime. I've returned, more powerful than ever.
Alright, just show it to me.
Introducing the world's first auto-converting, interactive, voice-enabled, programmable Autobot hero,
Jesus.
Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
The Transformers toy that defined a generation comes to life by...
Does it have AI, though? It's because Tatas make my meat stick do naughty things. Well, of course, man, but then when you go to the mall, your meat stick must be doing naughty things. You know what I mean? Like, titties are everywhere. But, so here is my final take for now until some other circumstance changes, because welcome to life. But I don't think titties should be banned off the platform, but I can understand it not being all over the front fucking page. Give people a variety and stop giving everyone this baity incentive to show titties. The end of the video I saw was just Kevin Smith. Oh, okay. It's because Tatas make... Oh, I already read that one, too.
By the command of your voice or mobile device. Standing an amazing 19 inches tall. 5,000 components finished with premium materials make this G1 Optimus Prime impressively authentic.
Decepticons detected.
60
Man, if I was... See, I was never into, like, toys like this as a kid, but if I was a kid now, man, I would be shitting myself or something like this. And I wasn't, like, into that. Like, I never played G.I. Joes and stuff. I was a fucking weirdo even as a kid. Watch the Mr. Medicare vid on Monday.
Microchips power the 27 high-performance servo motor joints, empowering Optimus Prime to fully auto-convert and operate in both robot and vehicle mode.
Let's go.
Control your Optimus Prime with an extensive library of voice commands, like attack,
fire now,
or use the mobile app. Every collector will enjoy the preloaded
that's
actions
pretty badass
with more to come via download
badass
that unlock new features and the ability to create your own sequences with graphical programming within the app. Built by Robosen and licensed by Hasbro, this limited edition Optimus Prime delivers endless ability to save the planet interactively.
Like, till all are
$500. Transformers, robots on my thighs. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I like. It's funny because when I was a kid, man, I remember like there was like the He-Man toys and all that shit. It's $700 fucking dollars. $700. Holy fuck. That's a lot of money. Yo, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money for a really cool fucking toy. But when I was a kid, like I said, there was He-Man I was saying before. And I just never was like, this is just like, once I figured out, like I remember when I got the NES, I think it was Christmas in 1986. Everyone says, no, Rich, it wasn't 1985. You weren't in the early thing. I'm like, all right, so maybe it was I was 4. I could have been 4 and yeah, okay. Because I would have been 5 this summer. Yeah, so it was probably 1986. Never mind. And I got a Teddy Ruxpin for Christmas, and I got an NES. Once I figured out what video games were, I never wanted to play with shit. I never really played with it before, but that Teddy Ruxpin collected dust, and I remember playing Gyromite with 2 controllers because I hated the robot. It's not that much in the figure community. Oh, I don't know the figure community, so that's pretty. I even think it's cool, and I'm not into shit like that. I've been on a waiting list for this. And what I like too is it's you can like set up programs for it to do stuff. Kevin Luna is a member. Patrick Flanagan sending a hot dog wiener. You will get. Let's see. Can I do it? Can I do it with my fingers? That is what. Whoa! There we go. Part of me would transform if I was on your thighs. Transformers, boners in disguise. Skidip, flip, dip, don't make it drip, just make it skip, dip, dip. Rich's luscious, breathless noodle. I can't, never mind, I fucked it up. I ruined it. Can you foresee a future in which you just stream? I could see it happening. I'm not saying that's gonna. I don't think I would ever just stream. I could see streaming becoming like 95% of what I do, but then what I would do with my other time, I would probably stream 2 times a day. What I would do with my other time is work on more higher production value, like videos and reviews and stuff on my main YouTube channel. That's what I would do. I could see that. I mean, this is a very, very positive. What is this? Hold on. Oh, here's a fart I sent to intro guy before. Oh, man, that's some bass. Some good bass there. Yeah, that's impressive. Like, that was fucking cool. Like, I'm not, like... That's a badass fucking toy for a toy. Oh, shit, I can put my shirt back on. I'm just sitting here shirtless. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's something I'm gonna talk to my editor about too, because obviously, you know, understandably, his pay grade would have to increase if I'm gonna have him sit there and rummage through my streams to find prime clips. I would probably only have him do that when I have someone on, or if I'm doing like a topic-based stream, because this is just me shooting the shit with you guys. You know what I mean? So I don't want to, you know, here, watch me just 2 hours just talk about random shit. There is a Sega Genesis Megatron. Is it a functional Genesis, or is it like, man, people make some crazy shit. You already did that? Oh, yeah, Sofa King, you've sent me clips, dude. But I would need someone to do it full-time, and I already have a full-time editor, bro. Yeah, I've seen your shit. It's brilliant. I've seen it a few times. Diago, you could be modded. You were an OG. You could be modded. You're an OG. It's just a transforming Genesis, but there is also a PlayStation. How do people think of this shit? Like, I never even would think of, like, you know what would be awesome? If I modded a Transformer, or made my Sega Genesis turn into an Optimus Prime. I have not seen the recent stuff. That I will be straightforward with you with. Diago, I remember you. You're an OG, man. There are some people, if if I'm holding off on making you a mod, first off, here's the thing. I don't expect my mods to do anything, so don't feel bad. Secondly, is not that I'm looking to like shit on anybody, but I just have to be careful. A small gift to the new house. Good luck, brother. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, manga. And who is the Solid Crusader? Thank you for becoming a member. Jesus Christ, 42 members tonight alone, man. Oh, God. I remember you, Martin. You're a member. I remember you. You're a mod, I mean. Yes, and the Knits, you are a mod. And for everyone like, Rich, you really... No, these are people that I've known for a very long time that were mods. The Milkman, you could be a mod because I remember you. And who is the other name here? Yeah, Santos, you're getting your mod. I just didn't see you were here. What is a man? A man... Ah! Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I was just going to say a man has an ass. Rich formers, horses in disguise. Rich, in your opinion, do you think Microsoft will do anything for people next year who've been live subscribers since day one nonstop? Well, what does that mark in terms of like with Xbox Live, you mean? I don't know. Watch they send you out like some like fucking gold-plated console or something like that. Patrick Flanagan, thank you for becoming a member. You're already a mod. I can see because your name is blue. They really should do something where they have like an outline, like a white outline around like modded names so I could read them. Because like that green against the blue, like I can't see the fucking names. Marvelous Geek supporting both content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Always love your content, dude. I just want to be transparent and let people know if you can't do that or don't want to, that is perfectly fine. If you can only choose one of the two channels to financially support, like I said, this would be the one I would prefer. Yeah, I heard about that. It's... Dude, it's a sickness. And it's always strange to me. Wasn't she only like 15 or 14 or something like that? Like... At the age of like, why not 18? You know, it's legal. Like, is there really a difference between a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old? But it's a sickness. It's because it's part of the, it's like the forbidden fruit shit. Marvelous Geek is a member. Thank you very much. What about Mr. Medical Vid on Spoonie? That would be interesting to watch. That's long, though. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. Because we're already an hour and 34 minutes into the stream. I don't know how long we'll be streaming tonight. Yeah, it just doesn't... I have 14-year-old twin girls. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like... And even 18. Like, I always explain my own situation that happened with that, where someone was 18 on a dating website. Never again. It was weird. I never even met her, but I'm saying I already talked about that story. But, like, even 18 is, like, they're still kids. Like, I think it actually should be older. I think it should be, like, 20. I think you missed my super chat. Did I, Santos? Did I? Oh, the camera's on. The camera's on the whole time. But, Wait, he did a video on Spoonie? I know, Through the Rabbit Hole. I forgot. Frederick Knudsen. If I'm saying his name wrong, did a video on him. Join button is not showing up for some people. That's strange. I don't know why that is. There may be some hiccups with the channel being, because I just, like I said, switched it over to my network and went off an old network. So it could be, I'm not sure, man. That's strange. That's very strange. Shows up for you. Okay. So it might be, I know some area, or maybe it's people's devices. Maybe it's the browser they're using, and maybe they have to clean out their cache. I don't know what it could be. Hey, Poppy, I'm a PS5 owner, but decided to get a PC. What do you think of the specs? 3060? Yeah, it's fine, dude. That's a great PC. Great combination there. There actually may be a story tomorrow where Intel may actually play catch up, and not only play catch up, surpass AMD in terms of the fabrication process. When guys like really, yeah, and like that was the thing, like, well, like, and I remember when like that 18-year-old hit me up on the dating app, it's like, what would, like, totally different world. She could be my kid. Like, what could you have, and that would have been perfectly legal. Like, what could you have in common with an 18-year-old, let alone like a 14-year-old? It's just weird, man. It's weird. Back and forth. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. That's always how it is with either like old cougar grandmas want me, or it's like women who are 10 years younger than me want me, if not younger. Legal, but younger. It's never like someone my age. It's either like older or younger. Always been that way too. Always been that way too. Who's messaging me? Who is messaging me? Let me see. Could you please? Yes, Cronus, I remember you. And back and forth, I remember you're going to be a mod too, because I know you for a very long time. It's the same Shigeru. Yes, you could be a mod. You're good. You're good. Oh, yeah, because you had the squigglies in the front and the back of your name. Yeah, I like... Yeah, like, if you're... Like, realistically, legality or not, at 38... You can't have a serious... Okay, fine, it's legal, but you can't have a serious relationship with an 18-year-old. Like, what would you have in fucking common? Wasn't it like Seinfeld that used to go to like a high school and pick up his 18-year-old girlfriend? I'm pretty sure. Like, what can you have in common? And the thing is, man, like, even 40-year-old Rich or soon-to-be 40-year-old Rich is way different than 30-year-old Rich was. Like that, if you like say you are like 38 or whatever and you're dating an 18-year-old, what's gonna, like, 10 years later that girl or guy, depending, hey, there's some cougar moms out there going for 18-year-olds too, they're gonna be totally different. They're not even gonna be the same person by the time they hit like 28 or even like 24. They're gonna be like a stranger, and they're gonna be like, what am I doing with this person? You know, Rich, will you get the large box version of Zombies That Ate My Neighbors for Switch, and will you do an unboxing? Maybe, if they send it to me. I didn't even know they're doing that. I'm 19, my girl's 17, her parents are cool. Well, that's different. That's different. Doesn't that fall like the Romeo and Juliet law? I don't know. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know. But I heard that game. My friend Sean doesn't shut up about that game. John Work, I missed your super chat. He always says that game is great. John Work. I'm not seeing you, bro. I think I've been pretty good with keeping up with the super chat. I'll look again. No. Yeah, I get it. Depends on the state. Like I said, I've never been in a situation that I had to like even think about that. So okay, depends on the state. Yeah, like that's my thing. Okay, fine. What if I'm kind of like Vosh on that? It should be 20 plus. And even then, like I'm going to be 40 on July 15th. Like, what would I have in common with a fucking 20-year-old? Like when they're 25, they're going to be like, who is this old man? You know what I'm saying? Like even a year, not even 25. They'll be like 21 because you change so much at that age. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Who is this? You know? All right, George, thank you very much, man, for the support. That made me disappointed when I found out Drake Bell, since I grew up with Drake and Josh when I was younger. Really, yeah, it's sad. And it's a sickness, like I said. It's also, I think, that some of these guys, too, feel that their power means that they could get away with stuff. I mean, I know he wasn't relevant anymore, but I'm sure he had plenty of money from doing that show. So he's like, I'm good. But no, you're not. All right, I got to go piss real quick. Any word on the PS5 getting VRR? I haven't heard anything about that. So, yeah, like, I mean, look, if it's legal and it's two consenting adults and you're 40-something and you have a 19-year-old girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, hey, bless you, man. But it is, like, it can't be anything more than one thing. Because, like, people at that age change every year. Like, you change, like I said, I'm from 30 to 40, I'm a completely different person. From fucking 35 to 40, to 38 to 40, I'm a different person. King of Weebs, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate that, my friend. So, but hey, whatever. Like I said, it's legal. But I'll give you some life advice. If you're like 35 and you're dating and you're man or woman dating a 19-year-old guy or girl, it ain't gonna last. If it lasts like more than a year, I'd be shocked. I've sent you the Medicare vid and Twitter DM. Okay. Yes, Systems Reality Team, you are my horse friend. No, I'm going to keep it RTU streams. If anything, man, may want to give this a different identity from, obviously it has the same artwork and stuff, but Sergeant Jason Bond is a new member. Tell your grandmother I said hello. Thank you for becoming a horse tuber, and I know you for ages, so you are a mod. King of Weebs, I think you've been around for a while, but I'm not going to mod you yet. I finally got the Xbox Series X and PS5 same day, same time. Good for you. That's awesome. I'm just glad that this stream is what will never wash off. Who did I take away mod from? No, Terrence. Yeah, you got to be a mod, dude. You're an OG. Got an update with fidelity mode running at what is 40 FPS? There was a huge article someone sent me here. I think you may even be here now. Thank you for sending that. And then, like I said, my dad was in the hospital, so I didn't have time to read it. Thick and full. We're talking about DSP still. Oh my God. Hey, Rich, I got this off the top of my recommended. Can I be remodded? Yes, Morningwood, yes. You're another OG. And I want everyone to realize, too, I'm not just saying that to people. We got Kobayashi Brinhald. Thank you for becoming a horse tuber. As I hit a chicken button. But I had a lot of mods, and a lot of mods were good mods. And the nice thing is if I remember your name and you were a mod, then it's nice. And I was like, oh, my God, every name here is blue. I assure you, like, when I have, like, say I get a person to come on here or I stream an event and there's like 4,000 people here, you're going to be thankful there's as many mods as there is. Tell her I said thank you, Sergeant Jason Bond. This console generation has completely driven me to playing on PC. I've lost interest in getting a console with the constant bot fighting. I don't blame you. And it's actually, what's funny is that the pre-builts, I've even been saying this before the whole crypto crunch, even though crypto's kind of dead right now. Hold your, nope, don't want to say anything. Don't want to give financial advice. But with that dying down, but even still, like even before that, I would always say like, look, man, the pre-builts now aren't really that much more than building it yourself. Depending, you make sure to do your research, but they've definitely become more competitive with pricing pre-builds. And when you get a pre-built, you're not, if you get a pre-built from whatever, Newegg or whatever, with a 3070 in it, they're not going to price gouge you above what the company who built it wants to sell it for, unless there's a third-party reseller. But you get my point. Rich, I'm 38 and almost 40, so I know you feel. I feel better now pushing 40 than I did pushing 30. Life is weird. YouTube Tech League created his own coin. Gary Busey's Laserdisc collection. Welcome to the Horse Tubers. Thank you very much, sir. Legend of a man. So it's a different, like, it was funny back in like the early 2010s till like 4 years ago. It was like never buy a pre-built. You're always going to get ripped off by it. And not that they're still not skimming off the top now, but it was a huge, like, from you building it and you taking those exact parts and getting a pre-built, like, the price difference was insane. It just was not worth it. But now it's not as bad where it's like, maybe get a pre-built if you don't feel like fucking doing it. Where to spread your cheeks. And, that is from a TCAP guy who got caught called Stanley Kendall. Horrible person, but he has some hilarious one-liners because the To Catch a Predator community, there's a community around TCAP, trolled him and got him to say the stupidest shit, and it's absolutely hilarious. Can't watch any more TCAP videos. But how's the stream traffic looking? Surprisingly good for a stream. Oh, man, I'm basically getting... No, I mean, it's a little less. It's a little less. But this is the first time I've streamed and actually have gained subs. I've gained like 1,000 subs during this stream. That has never, ever... Even when I was like even when I was streaming all the time on my other channel and gaining like 30,000 subs a month, that happened in 2020 for quite a while. Every time I streamed, even if I gained 2,000 subs that day, if I streamed, it would go from 2,000 to 1,800 because people would be like, yeah, I'm out, he's streaming. I don't know. Chatted you over an hour ago. Could I be a mod? I don't know you, bro. Don't take that personally. Be here for like 2 or 3 more streams and I'll mod you. I don't mean to make it sound like it's something coveted, but if I don't know you, and you become a rogue mod and everyone starts getting banned, I don't want that to happen. So I appreciate it. And like I said, just be here for... You don't have to super chat either. Just talk in the regular stream and I'll... Yeah, AP, like I said, man, there's channels I know that I'm subscribed to and I see them live stream. They have like 3 million subscribers and they have like 600 people watching. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. This was a pleasant horse of a surprise. And I gained about 1,000 subscribers while I was streaming. That's pretty fucking... Wait, or am I... Maybe like 500, but still it was... I think I've gained more subs while streaming tonight on this channel than I gained the entire... that I gained like the entire past month. I lost last month, especially after that quartering video. I was kind of flat, but once I made the quartering video, that I lost like 4,000 subscribers. Could you mod me? Nick H. Not yet. Not yet. There's a name, Lord Malthus. You should be a mod because I know you. I know you. I'm not going to go by, because I don't want to do it where, hey, if you become a member, I'll mod you. I thought that would have been a smart take, but that was an awful take. That was a bad take. That was not. Are you burning Review? No, I'm not going to burn Review Tech USA to the ground. If anything, I did it because that would be healthier for this channel. Absolutely not. So I've been digging in the law in approximately 35 states have the age of consent set to 16 or 17. There are actually less states set to 18. Fucking really? Oh, that's even worse. Andrew, yes, you are an OG. You can be a mod again. Yes. Dude, I think it should be 20. I think it should be 20 countrywide. I really do. I genuinely do. I just, and even then, like, if you're 40 and dating a 20-year-old, what the fuck do you have in common? Don't tell me you have anything in common. You don't. Even if, like, you're getting along, like, 6 months from now, they're going to be like, what, like, because you change, like I said, every year. Dude, I have a lot of shit going on with my dad in the hospital, like I said, and all those others. Like, I'm not, who the hell knows what I'm doing. Who the hell knows? Age of consent should be 50. Oh, Jesus. We're pushing a little bit there. I know there's some other countries that have ridiculously young ages of consent. I know. I've seen that like 11, 12, 13. That's pretty fucking nuts. Yeah, I would say 21 for everything. I agree with that. I'm down with that. I'm 100% on board with that, actually. 21 on everything. Your brain isn't fully developed until you're 25. Everyone realizes that, right? You can look that up. That's fact. Your brain isn't fully developed until you're 25. Can you put the Discord link in the description? Yes. I got to fix... I don't know why Nightbot's not working. I got to figure this shit out. It should be working. I don't know why. My wife is literally 2 months younger than me. Well, there you go. Doesn't mean it's perfect. You could be the same age as someone and not get along with them. But, you know. You need to laugh and fart from my soundboard? That's actually easy. There you go. You're going to be an adult on a 20, like 18 or 21? Which kind of adult? Like the adult where you could be, congratulations, you could be drafted into a war, or an adult where you could actually drink and... Todd Provolone Masucci is a new member. Whoa! Thank you very much, sir. Are you a mod? You were a mod on the last one. Yes, you're in it. Oh, I did a laugh and fart for you. Yeah, you're 18. Well, not that smoking cigarettes was fun. I smoked cigarettes on and off lightly for a while, but I haven't smoked a cigarette almost in 20 years now, but yeah, it's now there's nothing. 50 fucking new members tonight, man. Holy shit. 50 new members. Not exactly, but fairly close to the same amount of engagement. This is... Todd is here. We got Todd as a member. Things are looking pretty good. Hey, bud, wondering if you heard the rumors of Lucasfilm remaking the sequel trilogy from John. I have not heard anything about that. I'm not big into Star Wars. I heard they maybe bring it back LucasArts. I thought, or maybe was I like dreaming that or something? I don't know. Yep, my 20-year-old only cared about drinking. 24-year-old about getting drunk. 24-year-old only cared about his career. Yeah, you change so much at that age, dude. Yeah, 13 is too fucking young. 13 is way too fucking young. And then you'll be 30 and be like, what the fuck was I thinking at 24? And then you'll be 35 and you'll be, what the fuck was I thinking at 30? It's... Yeah. You know, that's how it happens, man. You know, you just change so much. And so how can you even think that, quote-unquote, getting into a relationship with someone who's like 20 or 18 when you're 40 is going to work? So, yeah. EDP's going to Japan. That was good. I caught that. Who said that? We got Condom Juice. Oh, Jesus Christ. And your fucking name, too. And your fucking name, too, dude. Your name is Condom Juice. You want to hear a nasty story? Not about me. At least it's not that bad. It was Cameron. I think he was on MTV being interviewed. And he was like, yo, I was with this chick one time. You ever hear that's how Killer Cam is how he talks like this? And we was fucking. And then she took the fucking condom off, man, and she put the condom in her mouth and she started drinking. And he was like, yo, I was just watching. I was like this. I was like, oh, God, that is the most horrifying fucking thing I ever heard. Like, really? Like, she drank that shit like a Gatorade. Oh, God. That is fucking not okay. That is not okay. Like, look, I get people have kinks again, and, you know, adults and consenting. If you're adults and consenting, have at it. But I don't know, man. Some people are into some gross ass shit. Some gross ass shit. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. I didn't even think I was going to be streaming at all tonight, let alone basically a full 2 hours. Regular chat, the super chat. Thank you all. I appreciate all of you. This stream put me in a good mood. I did not expect it to get anywhere near this performance. I gained about I gained over 1,000 subscribers during the stream. This is the first stream ever in the history of me streaming that I actually gained subs and did not lose subs. I shit you not. So I will be back tomorrow with more content. I'm going to go catch up on some sleep. And I will see you guys all in videos tomorrow. Have a good one.